In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent astral era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Galamond, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm.
Here, feel.
We chose any other big and yeah words? Don't walk into the light. No. Oh, there we go. The shadow beam is
What's up, bitches? Light my drip. No?
Hear, feel, think.
And then I die. Hello.
A book.
Yeah, but I have a book.
Have you had a book?
Oh, you're at this. Oh, no, actually, scratch that. No way, hell, I'm doing voices. I'm gonna lose my voice. Yeah, man, and sleeping and sweating. Look, it's besides rolling around the ship, got your stomach churning. Has it? No, we'll try. Don't seem like seasickness now. Now look at you. It'd be the ether, I reckon. What the fuck's the ether? Being more sensitive to stuff than others. See, we ain't too far from Volbrand now. Just chock full. How the fuck? Aetherites. No need to threat. Though you'll soon get used to it. Ain't no secret that adventuring is a risky business. These days especially. Was that what first attracted you to it? I don't have to say anything. Gotta keep my edgy aura. Like they ain't glad to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might as well be, as old Brand says, chatbox. Be sure I ain't hell no busybody. We'll have a secret or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. Oh, sorry, I didn't expect to start on a boat. Oh, we're just gonna have a sea battle. Ships on starboard bow! Private guns! Private? Pirate guns! Pirates, bloody hells. Have you no sense? Get below. I want something like a space dragon or something. What is the world given to? Pirates firing on ships flying Lamesian colours? Best is either have a boatload of balls or bugger over brains. Make a rest easy, friend. We made our cannon range, and no buccaneer bark will catch the valley Tempests when winds in her sails. Out of two bleeding cloaks, clever one of us kept our heads on our shoulders. I reckon I lost mine otherwise. Those barriers gave it chase, we might as well be close to port. Let's head up onto deck and have a look, shall we?
On a windswept isle
Oh, thank you.
in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lotano Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa.
I don't think yellow's your colour. Hey, I mean it's my district, and I make my business known all the scum that washes up on it. Huh? Adventure fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. I'll have one of Lim's finest to set you on the right path. After alas, I haven't got all day. Yes, that's some very legible text right there. Grease to you, lass. What'll be? Ah, but here for a drink, are you? You come with the mind of trying you and oof. Just pronouncing all this bullshit is fucking hates. Try and yeah, venturing, I reckon. Well, I know shores of work here in Laminza. Name's Bannerton. I'm most hospitable of hosteleries in the drowning winch. This time of the people against but look again, you'll see people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. And who can blame them everything that's happened to us? Already took a mighty blow during the calamity. And our homes aren't the only things that got wiped out. This existed by a thrice damned bastard of a dragon. Dragon. He took our bleeding memories, and no one's able to explain. What? Sorry, what? Sorry, calamity occurred. It nuked half the fucking world, and everyone forgot. But everyone seems to remember the dragon nuking the world? The fuck? So, could they just, read a book? Read their journals? If they keep them like the diary? Welcome to Limbs and Laminza. Yeah, let's go for a run around the city. Hi. Bye. So we have a lot of pirates that got stuck here because the calamity nuked their boat to high heaven. And that's it. Okay. Oh, I'm level 10. Oh no, I'm not. I was misled. They're party with dandies. Equip your head, body, and feet with eye to engage with level 5 or greater, and then speak to them. Oh. Okay, so, because I've been just going along doing quest after quest after quest after quest after quest, I just went with money for every single option. So yeah. How does one go and buy armor, I guess? I want the hat. Hat. Let's go! Oh, this felt good. I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. That's why Buccaneer are known in light. They rage in the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength. I'm sorry, all this changed, I've put a fucking hat on. Like, nothing's changed. You made me spend 10 minutes to go fetch a hat. Rare reductions are high. The citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa Laminza, as if plucked from the face of Adrian. Butzenurla, by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with some farms, you may ask? Well, that remains to be seen. But it seems a collection of quite unsavory fellows with azure-faced tattoos have been creeping up to the edges of the field and spying on Mer Yemen. So I meant to say women, or is that actually Yemen? Now I doubt anyone would be scrutinized for such savages at the best of times, but the Harmite fans, look, But the Farhans are convinced they are the kidnappers of Varuma, come from our heights. Needless to say that besides themselves, they worry about their work suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need to do. My old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. It is a struggle to get them to leave their farmhouse in the morning. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed folks for me?
I am the
combat time.
waves that bear. I am the winds that guide.
I was so stupid with that fucking hat on. Oh.
I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall...
Okay.
Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved
feel like
into
I
yonder
recognise you.
stone. Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea.
Sound like a Viking funeral.
Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
Yeah, I'm one of the 3
I
million.
thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark. Or perhaps not.
Well, they seem to have turned up. Whoa.
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence.
Can that in English?
Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret?
I don't know,
Such
Jesus.
thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Cool. The book. Yeah, I know what principle that is. Bah. Bah. And everything's dead. Bat, bat, bat. I'm sorry, is this actually entire design just some ball sack they decided to put a mouth on? Look at that tessellated floor. Whoa. I feel that might be more mapping. It looks like tessellation though. And then I fall into the black. I haven't a fucking clue what's happening. But something be happening. And I need to do it 6 times going up the circle. I found Jesus. Wow.
Here,
Oh, not you again.
think.
Yeah, I've been thinking about your interesting choice of words. And how unhelpful they are. Is this the calamity then? That do be a crystal.
I am Hydaelyn. All
I thought Hydaelyn was the country that we're in.
a light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Okay.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay.
I'm sorry, you're just telling me, find these random crystals that look like any other crystal, and then banish some shit. And then you have big crystal which we use to teleport about.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Uh-huh. And everyone's got magic shit coming out their assholes to allow them to fly now. Okay. And so do I. I'm blind.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Awake again? Are we?
Yeah, I just had a nice nap.
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought.
Cap and English.
See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's bag.
Oh, yeah, you could have just started with, he had a knife in his
I have
back, he
seen
was a
knives
bit
of this kind
pissy.
before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope.
Uh-huh.
It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most probable.
I've safely returned. I feared you to the death. You're in the middle of that commotion. I hope you yielded to something of interest. I'd hate to have you risk your life for naught. Yeah, I got this knife. Whose is it? My blade poured upon the back of the creature you slew at the cave, eh? I agree that such a knife would be part of the seafaring man's kit. I'm sorry to think the ruffians or pirates come to lure may have our man's back to the life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take too kindly to your appearance on their doorstep and set a maddened gobagoo on you. Aye, these pirates have been addling their numbers of late. I best warn the lads and lasses of my employ that to guard against their schemes. You've met someone else at the grotto, a woman with a strange contraption. Ah, you're Schroeder. Yeah, she's been in Limsa Liminza for a good while now. Her studies of the Ether often bring her out to the Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an old-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. Which rest should be lacking is in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate pasts. Their pirate parts. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Susie. If it wasn't for your efforts and your storied adventurers like yourself, this farm would be far worse the state that it is. Just keep on lending your talents to those in need, eh? Help bring Limsa the brighter future she deserves. I am deaf to death. I see something slithering, and his lot narrowly going around when the puppetry. Try that again. Let's see a sloth serving, and his lot nether around when there's a lot of work to be done. I'd rather hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then their scallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know that Stullen would like a word.
I don't take no for an answer. Bah! Bah! Severin, look at me, you little bitch. I give you slashed out. Da 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 da! What's this now? Stabbing sent you for oranges, eh? So the old bugger has known all this time? Ugh. What does it matter anyway? Listen, you're one of those goody-goody adventurer types, right? Go rescue my mates from the double-dealing goblins. Just over yonder by the bonfire. Why? Can I just slashed out you? I owe you one. We wouldn't have got away myself if not for Severin shoving me aside.
I mean, it's kind of on your own. It's like all your own fault.
If you hadn't come, my dodo would have been cooked. Cooked dodo.
Okay. I actually cannot think of anything but a stomach. And what about you?
Severin sent you. The way he flew out here, I'm sure he saw us down the river.
Yeah, probably true.
You saved me, mates, and for that I owe you. Suppose I shouldn't be ashamed. I couldn't clean up my own mess. But a pirate knows no shames. I have no qualms about going back on my word. I've only given you the sack 'cause I like the cut of your jib. Take it to the old sign and send him my regards.
Bye? Why do I have to fucking carry this dog shit back? Fucking lazy cunt.
Back in one piece, that's a reef. How did you fare, Zizi?
Have money. Even though you should pay me, honestly.
This is what I've been aiming for. Looks to be all ours owed, alright. Though I'll be telling you.
False if I claimed I had not held out more hope for serving.
I was even willing to overlook them skimming off the top, but to sell us all short in favour of those gobsecking goblins. Ugh. You do well to mind yourself around those two guild cheat. If he leaves his own mates for dead, there's no telling you what you'll do.
I'm sorry. It's like 102 other reasons why he was dog shit as a human being. Or whatever being he may be. Like, he should have been thrown to the wayside long, long, long ago. Oh, now I look like I'm in a fucking cult.
Confounded pirates, they know nothing of tilling, only killing, stealing our shovels to melt in the forge into axes, of all things. They're biting the hand that feeds them, these mangy mongrels. I'd love to teach these curs a lesson in obedience myself, but if I hadn't sworn to Stellan, then I wouldn't fight no more. So I need you to bring back our farm tools and make sure those dogs sleep what they have stolen.
Ah, yes. Sorry, you, agreed to a pact of I won't murder people anymore. Just to then tell me... Just to then go to someone and say, could you go murder them for me? That's not how this works. Oh, I have a resurrection spell.
Vesta! Vesta! Bah! I wonder what those sea dogs will try stealing when there's no harvest.
I mean, they'd still steal your shovels, even if there was no harvest, so just go somewhere else.
Good to see these tools back in serviceable condition, which will be more than we can save when serving. Of serving when we get our hands on it. That I slightly had a role in the theft. Spider meeting with pirates in secret, I did. I couldn't care less if that wastrel won't work. When he consults with the cutpurses that take our tools away, he's crossed the line. Darwin ought to have known that sort of scallywag he's dealing with. Take a word to him, would ya?
I mean, this is just going back to the thing of fucking no one liked this guy. He was generally hateable. He didn't do his job. No one wanted him around. And he sells out anyone and anything to the highest bidder. And no one was like, yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of him. Let's just fire this guy and have him never return here. Like, what? I get that he was supposedly on your clue originally, but I don't think that's enough to be a pass for
doing quite literally every bit of criminal activity possible. Like, bro was trying to go for a fucking record on this shit. Hello. Well, let's make enough with our tools. Did well not to take any matters into his own hands. Last thing I need is blood on my clops. But I'll be damned if Servin thinks he can take us for fools. His treachery won't go unpunished. Again, what's the fucking difference between me doing it and them doing it? Huh? Any more magic damage sounds good now. I've come to expect a great deal from you, lass, and you've never once let me down. Yet what I'd ask you now goes beyond aught I've asked before. Would you hear my plea all the same? Just desserts. Oh, we're killing Servin. Again, this pact of no violence and then getting me to do it instead is just not the answer. It eases my mind to have you here. You're no doubt familiar with that scoundrel Servin right now. Well, that scheming scapegrace? What the fuck does scapegrace mean? Is at it again. Since the letter came from him, he's been skulking about in the matter. He does not... Sorry, in a manner he does not when... So, I can't speak English or read. Skulking about in that manner he does not... Does when he's up to no good. That is a really hard sentence for me to say, apparently. Now he's rounded up his rogues and buggered off with nearly a word to anyone. I've grown accustomed to his insolence, but something's telling me this is different. It ain't exactly damned. But when last I had words with him, he didn't look defiant so much as haunted. Haunted? Yeah, that says haunted. I can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble and found some more than he wanted. So I was hoping you might hunt his sorry hide down and drag him back before it's too late. Oh, okay, so you want me to capture him. That ungrateful little cur bites me at every chance he gets, but I can't quite bring myself to cut him loose. I suppose he reminds me a bit of my younger self. Suffice to say, I'd rather he didn't come to a sticky end. As for how to find him, I try asking Gwenwada at the Aetherlight. She was the last one to see him. I dare say she'll be able to tell you where he's beheaded. Again, I'm so sorry. So the reason you won't fire him is because he reminds you of yourself, and he's an absolute tosspot bellend. Maybe we both need the noose. Oh, that dirty, deceitful, downright dastardly deeds. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise we need to hit the alliteration here. A slippery bastard's done. Claiming to take lads out for a drink only to lead us straight into a bloody trap. You don't get any lower than that. Of course, I've learned. Stay a step ahead of this old Servin. So I was ready, but the others weren't so lucky. You gotta go help them. Again. This guy is just a bellend. Can we just murder Servin? Do I have to capture him? Sorry, is this a God of War ripoff or something? What the fuck am I looking at? Ah. I mean, that makes a little bit more sense on what he's done it, but he's still a bellend. He still could have avoided this. Your life is all you have left. Wow. Worthless it may be, we shall take it. Hello, edgy guy that just needs to stand in the fucking corner. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stoner soul, that it may wake to life. I'm assuming it's a dude, because I cannot tell. Oh, come on. How come I can't summon Giant Rock Golem? I mean, I get my little cute patootie, but still. When do I get Rock Golem of Doom? Hi. I've done the wrong button. Smile away.
Literally didn't take damage. For whatever reason, the big circle attack just didn't do anything. That golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. I only just started adventuring a fucking, like, day ago. In-game. What do you mean? Fucking anyone that's not brain dead will be able to fucking beat that. Hello, your shoulder. Where's your voice thing going? Is this not voiced? Did not all of your things get voiced? I can't remember what your voice sounded like. Hell no. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the voices in my head again. The coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between material and ethereal planes that now stands between us and the primals. But they are not here yet. No time against us. Hope they shall be even on our side. And can your shoulder stop staring into my fucking soul? Never did the creed of Charlene ring more true. What have we here? Can you walk? Oh, no, just fucking kill him. Just leave him to die. No one wants him. I know the quest is to bring him back, but no one wants him. 'Tis I, regrettable no, he eluded me. Understood, I will inform the Commodore. You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered? Yeah, I just love collapsing after I win. Sevlin here has appraised me of all that has transpired. His account shed some light on how you came to be attacked by a golem of all things. A golem is a mindless automaton, inert save when commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates should not hope to control such a thing, so arcane are its workings. But then these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of the Saigen. As to their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. But first I must escort Sevlin back to his place of employment. I dare say Stelwyn will be wondering what has become of him. And you too, for that matter. I will bear a word with him for your preservation, but I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray pay the man a visit. Ah, he told me of you, but perchance he did not tell you of me. My name is Yasholta. You already told me this. You told me this in the last cave. I'm a naturalist of sorts, surveying the Ever in the hopes that it might offer us up some clue as to our predicament. I say I owed you my life, but that does not cover it. If it weren't for you, my friends would all be dead and... Stop selling the bout! It is a debt I cannot repay, but I'll not make things worse by running away. Take me to the Summerfoot Farms, and I shall face my consequences. Again! None of this would have happened if you didn't just constantly want to sell out people. For reasons I cannot fathom, you seem... Forgive me. Mayhap we shall have a chance to speak again, when I've marshalled my thoughts. I've marshalled my thoughts? What the fuck does marshalling my thoughts mean? Until our paths next crossed, farewell. When the time came, you made the right decision. These men said little to me, but to hear them talk about how you stood up for the Reavers at the last, of how you tried to give your life to say that you didn't do squat. I did everything. Be there it may. No deed, however good, can atone for the crimes betraying your brethren. I know that I do, and that's why I'm going to hand myself over to the Yellow Jackets. I'll bring shame to the farm no more. You'll hear no arguments from me. Each man must sail according to his own moral compass. I just hope yours guides you here back someday, and there'll always be a place for you at Summerfield's farm, lad. And I'll be always be in your debt, Stelwyn. This guy got off lucky, like, too lucky. I owe you a debt to you. Not once did you let me down. Not once have you let me down. Thank you for saving me men from my farm. If I could ask one more favour of you,
Maybe this, tell Baron that what happened from the start to finish. I'm certain he put a good word in for Serpline, if he knew the whole story. And he's the one of the few people I know who the Yellow Jackets will listen to. But I reckon all I can possibly ask of you, safe travels, lass. Again, he doesn't deserve shit. He wants to go imprison himself. Go nuts. I ain't gonna have a single fucking complaint about that. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little venture into Final Fantasy XIV. I am just playing off the free trial, but I've been enjoying it so far, for the most part. These videos probably won't be too often, because the issue with recording something like this is that it takes a long time to record. Like, just this video alone was probably like 4 or 5 hours of gameplay that I've had to like compress down as much as I could, and I more or less just chose to go off the initial intro and the farm questline, as it's probably the most interesting questline as so far out of anything. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you did. Leave a comment down below if you're feeling a bit spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.